Hey everyone, welcome back to Fallout 4. So I have done some stuff off screen to save you a bit of the tedium. I went and walked back to Starlight, did that stuff, got myself, all fixed up at the Starlight, well not Starlight, but at Drumlin Diner. Almost a Starlight Diner, that's not a thing, though we could turn this into a diner. But anyway, went to Drumlin, got repaired at the auto dock there, so we should be good. I should be able to build autodocks pretty soon as well. That'll help out a lot. I can put one in a settlement, then I'll have a nearby one. But, yeah, we're all set as far as the health and stuff goes. I came back to Sanctuary then and slept for the night, and I've been doing a lot of crafting and stuff here. I'd like to show you a little bit what I'm up to. I did notice that I've gotten to 121 on my salvaging. If I look at my field kit here, can check that and go into skills here. And yes, we are now at 121.45 on salvaging, which means finally I can go and scrap a whole bunch of cars. And just in time, because that will give us a lot of nuclear material. So that's fantastic. Repaired the power armor as well, at least what needed repaired, and outfitted it with the new legs. Oh, didn't want to go in. Sorry, I went to craft. Oops, wrong button game. Now I'm stuck in the animation. How embarrassing. Don't you hate it when you just accidentally try to repair your power armor and you just stumble into it, Happens all the time in real life. Anyway, yeah, there are some upgrades I can do here as well, I think. On the armor plating, I'm pretty sure I can make stuff like this. That requires too high of metalworking, but for the other stuff, I'm pretty sure I can do some upgrades here. I have some aluminum. I can make aluminum alloy, and I can even make some titanium alloy, some mid-grade stuff. So I might do some upgrades in the power armor as well. Oh, also, we can do a whole bunch of new stuff on this as well, since we have the science skill now for it, just barely. I was talking about calibrated shocks. Those are nice, but you get so much carry weight anyway in Horizon. I don't know if it's really necessary. I feel like reducing the AP cost for sprinting is what I usually go with, and that's kind of a no-brainer, I think, because it means I can actually sprint around and not worry about fusion core usage so much, which is nice. We don't have to walk everywhere so slowly. So although calibrated shocks are a nice quality of life increase, I mean, this is nice too, actually. I can make mid-grade aluminum for this, and that's an option too, doing reinforcement. It would double the damage resist. That'd be really good too. Ballistic weave, I kind of doubt I can make that. That's going to probably have to come from my crafters, which I haven't really done too much in setting up workshop craftsmanship yet. I did do a couple more workshop tech level upgrades. Let me look at clothing and armor crafting here. I doubt I can make ballistic fiber. Oh, no, I take it back. Take it back. I certainly can. Only one. We need so much more. Wait, yeah. After ballistic weave. We need so much more ballistic fiber, but yes, we can. What's the difference here? This is... Oh, this requires tailoring. Okay, so we can do it through either... Okay, so we do have the right thing. I just need a metric buttload of ballistic fiber, and then we can do this. So, okay, I'm gonna go ahead and do it then. I'd probably want to put that onto... We also needed mid-grade aluminum plating, right? Pretty sure that was the case. I'm gonna make a steel here as well, a couple steels, and maybe put those into various pieces to give them a bit of an upgrade. Now, as far as where I would put this reinforcement utility here. Probably jetpack is really, really nice, but my goodness, that's a lot of materials. We are going to get the nuclear material for this, but the science and engineering skill is not going to be a thing for a while. I want to check something, though. What does reinforcement cost? I would need more of the mid-grade aluminum to do this. Okay, I'd need 2 more mid-grade aluminum, and I'd need way more ballistic weave fiber. Okay, so the limbs cost like 1 each, right? Is that the case? Let me have a look here. It's a no-brainer for the arms because there's not really a great option for utility on the arms, right? Like, I don't really care about the unarmed damage. I don't care about the increased melee damage. I don't care about power attack, AP cost. None of that really is a issue for me. So reinforcement is a no-brainer for this. So I can go ahead and do that, but I want to see if I'm just curious if I could do a jetpack on a less high tier power armor chest. I have that piezonucleic. Am I saying that right? Piezonucleic. Yeah. Power armor chest. And also a T60. The piezonucleic is I want to say this is T51 typically. I guess we'll find out. Okay, let me just take a look here. So if I were to do this and look at utility instead... Oh, I'd have to repair it first? Does it have to be equipped first? What about now? None? Is that because it's a special thing? It has it's unrepairable. Interesting. Ruined, unrepairable. Really? Really? You can't use this at all? Well, that's some crap. Okay, put this back on. Okay, well, what about this? Jetpack? No, it requires the same. The requirements are the same regardless of the tier you use, so may as well use EXO one because it looks cool. Okay, that's fine. Okay, so then what would I want? I guess, like, the arms are a no-brainer, right, in terms of reinforcement. I think we just put reinforcement on one of the arms. Give us a bunch more armor. Yeah, go ahead and do it. And then, like I said, I have some steel alloy I can use now. I can swap out the regular steel for steel alloy on some pieces. Now, I want to do that. I think it's actually balanced to where it doesn't really matter which one you put it on. Like, this is going to use up all 8 of them. We get 138 and plus 10 versus this will use up like 2 of them. Yeah, it's about the same. I feel like the limbs... You get a lot more health on the limbs, and I feel like limbs are much more prone to breaking on the power armor, like especially legs tend to break a ton. So I'd rather upgrade these because it gives a big increase to health, and yeah, go ahead and do that. Rather have that, and I can do this as well, right? This requires low-grade steel. Yeah, go ahead and do that as well. I can make aluminum alloy as well, but I can't make the high-grade stuff yet, that's right. So yeah, just the first 2 slots we can make good so far. And like I was saying, I think that optimized servos is probably the way to go for this. That way we can sprint forever pretty much. Even though I'll probably want reinforcement eventually, but I don't really have the materials, and this is not terribly expensive. I mean, it's not great, but it'll be nice to be able to sprint everywhere, guys. It'll be really nice. So there's that. We'll do the same thing on this one as well. Switch this over to steel alloy. Good. And then do optimize servos for that as well. I don't know, like, the reinforcement's nice, don't get me wrong, but, like, I might end up keeping the optimized servos just so I can sprint everywhere and we're not spending 10 million years walking around the map all the time, because that really is annoying. Again, I can do steel alloy here, and again, this improves the durability quite a bit. I do feel like arms are more prone to breaking than head. I'm not sure what the formula is or whatever, but it just seems like legs always break first, then arms are second. Pretty much every single time. So maybe we go with arms for the second one here. Get a reinforcement on that. And do this one as well. That's some nice upgrades there. We're using regular steel here. I would need low-grade steel. I can probably make some low-grade of something. Doesn't really matter which one I do, just some kind of low-grade to increase the overall resistances. Maybe aluminum for... since we're doing steel on the support. Doesn't matter that much, though. This has lead on it, huh? No, it doesn't have lead. I think it's saying lead because of the reinforcement here. Maybe that's why. Okay, anyway. I'll make a few more alloys of the mid and low tier here so we can outfit our armor. I don't think that really cuts into the... I think that's a different class of alloy than what you use for weapon crafting. I wouldn't want to make a weapon without like having really high grade stuff anyway, or without my tinkering skill being really high on weapon crafting, so gonna be a while till I do that. So I'm not really worried about it. Oh, that's the wrong thing. Wrong thing. Yeah, I could even do one more into tech investment. I'm just kind of saving it in case I want to do some commerce instead. I might kind of hold off on this a bit and do some commerce investment whenever I can. Leadership of 100. See, this is why you want to get your leadership up there, because it makes for really, really easy commerce investment. And some of the other ones have really easy investments too if you have leadership up there, but it is what it is. We do have industry as well we could do, but that's going to burn into my common tools, and I'm going to use up like all my common tools. I don't know. These training sessions pile up. We'll just use them eventually whenever, basically. It's fine. Oh, also, not in here, but in weapon crafting, I think it was. Tools and parts, yeah. I can make the advanced conversion kit now, which is great. That means I can convert my weapons from using, like, low to mid to even high tier ammo, so I can go from like 30 cal to 5.56 to 7.62, whatever. I can use any of them in the rifle, for example. That's nice. Also notice that I can make plasma stuff now. I can make fusion cores as well, which I don't need one right away. And it requires a good amount of energy cells and other stuff here. But I do have some casings, so I can make some fresh fusion cores should I run low for some reason, so I'm not too worried. And the energy cell requirement is not too high on these. Like, you get... Actually, it is kind of high. Now that I think about it, 90 is kind of high. Because isn't it, like, just add a 0 to compare it to gunpowder? And 900 gunpowder is quite a bit of gunpowder, so that's actually kind of a lot, but it's fine still. If I need to, I can. I'm not going to right now. I don't need to right at the moment. So, okay, that's fine. We go back into armor and look at ally plating. So, yeah, maybe a couple more aluminum low grade. I'm out of chromium, huh? I can make steel, though, which is fine. I'm still not sure if I want to do titanium or not. I guess for mid-grade, maybe it'd be fine. Maybe a few more steel. Energy damage isn't really a big deal yet. Like, I haven't really run into anything that's really scary as far as that goes. That'll be the Institute stuff, mostly. So maybe we want to swap out whenever we go to ArcJet, but for now, not a big deal. What is lead? Huh. Really? Lead's actually better. Oh, well, not really. I mean, it kind of is. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of good. We're taking lots of rads, even in... That's an interesting thought. Okay, well, I don't want to do it right here, but yeah, let's do some steel alloy on this to get a bit of an upgrade here. +8 and +3 seems good, although we do get more radiation resistance from this. Aluminum's kind of well balanced, isn't it? Kind of has good all around. Maybe we go... Well, it doesn't really matter. We just need to use this up somewhere. Just make sure all of our first slot on our power armor has some kind of alloy on it. Yeah, that makes sense, right? Oh, we need more. Okay, I should, like, save up and make a whole bunch of steel alloy then, because that's quite a bit of increased resistance there. Fiberglass is interesting too, some cryo resistance, which would help out. There will be enemies that do cryo damage, and if you don't have any resist to it, it'll be really, really rough. But guess I just won't worry about it for now. Can use that titanium alloy up on the helmet here. I mean, that's quite nice. That's quite good. Yeah, go ahead and do it. Titanium is, like, the best overall. It's just really rare. Steel here. Steel here. Okay, I'd say we're good in the power armor then. That should be fine. Just to have a look here, let me see what we're looking at here stat-wise. See how much armor and resist we've gotten up to now. We're at, I wouldn't say the midpoint, low midpoint. Yeah, we're in decent shape now. 491 and 352. It's pretty good. It's not bad. I want to get out my weapons here as well and have a look at them. So custom rifle is one we want to take a look at. I do have some bolts. Would I want to take out the bolter? Probably not. Let me... How many bolts do I have? 50 bolts? I mean... I feel like if I'm using a bolter, I'm going to take more damage because it's not a great weapon in my opinion. And so if I'm taking more damage, then it's like not worth it. Kind of how I'm looking at it right now. These are just for selling to a trader. Let me check out the laser musket as well and see what upgrades I can make to that. So laser musket and the custom rifle would be the two things I want to take out probably. Hunting rifle is a great sniper weapon too, but I don't need to take it out right now. So this thing, I can make a improved calibration on the receiver here. Requires some oil, which I don't have a lot of. Once again, running into issue with oil. But, do I have a lot of ammo for it? I guess I should prioritize the things I have ammo for, right? So I don't really have a lot of ammo for that gun right now. In fact, I think we're out of 44 rounds, and we only have a couple of 357 rounds. So if I were to take a sniper rifle out, it would be the hunting rifle for now, right? So I think we take the 308 rounds and take the hunting rifle out. Or I could put, I could put 4570 in it as well, but that's more of a late game round. It's not needed right now. So yeah, we have a decent amount of ammo still for the SMG. Yeah, we got decent amount of rounds for that. We got, 54 308 rounds. That's potentially 54 kills because, you know, the hunting rifle does pretty good damage with that ammo in it. We have some ammo for the custom rifle. Not a ton, but we do have some. Probably still going to try to use up the combat SMG or whatever before I start dipping into this thing. But out of curiosity, I could make one of these. It's about the same damage upgrade wise, though. This will be like my... I'm going to use this a lot in the near future, probably. But for right now, I think maybe we still stick with the SMG. Which means we put on the calibration over here because we only have enough oil for so many various upgrades. I can also put a master crafted barrel on this, and that is a lot of additional range. That will improve our damage a lot because damage falls off significantly with range. We have a large magazine versus a large quick eject. 40 rounder. Okay, they're both 40 rounder, but just one has bad reload speed. I'm okay with the slower reload. I mean, it's going to be a while till I have gunsmithing on 90 anyway, so this is fine. Large mag, that's great. We got a large mag on that. I can't make a better stock just yet. I need gunsmithing 90 or rifleman. I'll probably go with gunsmithing 90 and wait for that. I'll just hold off and use a crappy stock for now, unfortunately. Already have a muzzle brake. I'll wait for the good suppressor. Well, if I ever even get it, because I don't know if I'll go into stealth, really. I do have a augment I could make, but I think this uses up the augment parts forever. I don't think you can swap it between weapons, and I don't really want to do that. Now, the burn damage is quite interesting, given that this thing shoots pretty fast. I don't know, though, man. I want to hold on, because, like... Yeah, I kind of want to hold on to it, because I'll probably craft a weapon that'll be better served by having it on it, so... So yeah, I mean, this is 22 damage per shot for 38 ammo is pretty good. That's good for, like, you know, the fact that it shoots pretty fast, and, yeah, it's a good gun. I'm happy with that. The hunting rifle, we can do an upgrade here as well. Again, it's going to burn through all my oil. Let me take a look at the other stuff here. This is really good, too. Does not require any oil, just a long ported barrel. I'll probably use this thing pretty frequently, so I'll go ahead and do that. Large magazine would help a lot. Reloading this thing is a pain. And for the ammo, we definitely want to be putting 308 in this. This is going to be a nice one-tap kill. We'll use 50 cal late game. I don't really have any 50 cal right now, but right now I have a bunch of 308, so it's a good gun overall. I could do improved calibration. It is plus 7 damage. It could be the difference. We're going to be out of adhesive, though, if I do that. That will be everything. If I want to use this thing, I'd want to do probably this one. So I think we wait until we have Science 80 to do the maximized capacitor. Because we want to do the crit hit damage one, because we'll be going with a crit build for this. But this we could do. Only requires nuclear material. Missing adhesive for some of this stuff. Yeah, running into adhesive issues. Otherwise, it's still a pretty good weapon overall, though. Like, it's still pretty good as is, you know? There's no reason not to do this, though, right? Let's go ahead and do it. Even though it takes some parts, you know, there's no reason not to do that. It's just, like, more free damage. We'll just be more efficient if we have it on there, so... And I'll definitely want to use it, if not now, then in the near future. Okay. So... I think that means we're taking out... not this. We're going to take out our hunting rifle, our custom SMG, maybe our laser musket as a backup weapon. That seems fine. Then go ahead and craft over all the energy ammo I can here on the heavy fusion cells. Still do not have a great recipe for that. However, we do get skill every time we craft this. It's not a lot, but you get some skill points when you craft that, so it's fine. Okay, I'm good with that. So we're taking... We're going to take a fusion core. Actually, well, yeah, I'll go ahead and take one, but I'm not going to actually take the power armor out, I think, on this time, because I'm going to be doing a bunch of car scrapping. Off-screen, most likely. Yeah, should be good. We got rounds for the SMG, we got stuff for the hunting rifle, we got stuff for our laser musket. That's fine. And we got the spare fusion core here. And I'll go ahead and put this stuff in. This stuff can go in there too. I was able to do some trading, by the way, for some vendor credits. I sold some packing materials for vendor credits. That's nice. Maybe a few more locksmith tools and like one round of locksmith tools, one round of auto dialers should be good. Let's see, lock breaching, right? So one of these, one of these. They don't really cost anything super expensive. I'm just going to go ahead and do one more of that too. Kind of feel like why not on that, you know? Oh, I also did a cargo bot. I did the Minuteman cargo bot. I can do more cargo bots, but I need stealth boys and gold, which is a bit of a rare resource. But yes, we can do that. So we have an extra plus 100 carry weight now, which is nice. Okay, I think I'm good with that. Let me bind my weapons here. So we've got this on 1 as always. This can be our 2. And then 3. I mean, we'll do this 3 on this and then 4 on this. There we go. SMG. Yep, there we go. Good. Happy with that. Okay, now, I am going to be going out and scrapping pretty much everything I can get my grubby little synth hands on. Every car I can possibly find, which means going through every area I've already gone through and scrapping everything extensively. So I'm going to be going into, Lexington. Or sorry, this is not Lexington, to Concord. And scrapping everything here I can find. I'll be just kind of traveling around the area, but like the main points of interest are going to be, might be something in Wicked Shipping. I'm not sure if you can, I don't think you can scrap the trucks. They bug out, I'm pretty sure, so don't scrap trucks, but like, yeah, everything on the roads along the way to Drummond Down, there's going to be a ton of cars along the highways. God, my voice already cracking again. So I want to go into Lexington and then like just take the highway and just run around scrapping stuff forever. Because cars give you vehicle scrap, and vehicle scrap... Oh, I don't have fertilizer, do I? Before I leave. I wanted to plant some more stuff, but I'm short on fertilizer. That's all I'm missing to fertilize. Well, I guess I need to check my production storage to see if I've gotten any more income on production storage. I did. I have compost. I don't know that I have any fertilizer, though. Let me check the compost bin. Okay, I tried putting some wood in here to see what it would do. It didn't do anything, so I'm just curious what would happen if I did that. Pretty sure you can turn compost or wood into compost into fertilizer, but yeah, so we are just out of fertilizer right now. So I got compost, but I need to get fertilizer. Like, how do I get fertilizer? I might have to look that up to see what the best approach is for fertilizer. There's got to be something in the production management chain that lets you get fertilizer. Take that too, sure, why not? I'm not sure how you go about that. Not seeing fertilizer here. I guess we can just go through all these and see if I can find fertilizer anywhere. Oh, there is. Okay, we just don't have... Oh, we don't have anything on our fertilizer from compost thing. Oh. I see. It doesn't require anything but compost. Well, why is this turned off? Yeah, do maximum, do all that we can. Maybe it just ran through the entirety of the, Yeah, we have tons of compost. We just need a lot of fertilizer. I can't do more than one slot set up for compost, can I? For fertilizer? Because I need a lot of fertilizer. No, I can't. You can only do one. Alright. Wait, it went back again after I did that. Okay, I need to... Let me just do +9 on everything. Does that work? Okay, fertilizer from compost is selected. Good. Let's go back. Okay, let me check that again. Activated production. Okay, we're good. We're good. Okay, next production cycle we'll have fertilizer, because that's why I can't plant any more stuff right now. I have the plant, I just don't have the compost or the fertilizer for it. So, okay, anyway, guys, I am going to run around and scrap every vehicle I come across. I have 120 or so odd tools, I think, to use up, so every working vehicle I find like this, I'm going to run up and I'm going to press the E button and I'm going to wait for the bar to go through. It's going to take a long time. I'd say probably 2 or 3 hours to go and scrap everything that I can get my hands on in this area. All the areas I've been through so far, that is. Something you can't scrap, but yeah. It's going to take a while. It's going to be a bit. Do I have a recruitment station here? Apparently I do, because I can't do one here. It's not available, so I guess we just haven't gotten anybody here yet? Never mind. Never mind. We just got 2 people here. Hello. I did not have a recruitment station at Sanctuary, guys, because I'm a dum-dum, apparently. Well, that's great. I can't actually plant anything because I don't have fertilizer, but, you know, we can make some water and stuff here at least. Okay, hello, people. I want to keep you around, so let me go ahead and put in some beds and stuff here. Get the bunk beds going. I used up most of my packaging material, which seemed like a good idea at the time, but now I'm kind of second-guessing whether it was, because now I can't make beds. I'm sure we'll find more. It's pretty common. So there's beds. We gotta make some water now. Atmospheric water collector. What's the difference here between these? Improvised water pump. I think it's just like looks pretty much. I like the look of this thing. I'll do one of these because it looks cool. Not there though. Maybe like right here is fine. Yeah, it's fine. There we go. You got water, we got food elsewhere. I can't do food here. We'll do some defense, and that's all I can do for here. For now. You can upgrade these, by the way. I totally forgot that was a thing. You can go up and upgrade them. Like, your workshop... They upgrade whenever your workshop tech level upgrades, but I think you have to upgrade them yourself. Like, let me see. Oh, no, it's automatic. Yeah, so... got various options for this. I think it automatically will default to the best version that it can, which is going to be the heavy machine gun right now. Okay, that's fine. Alright. You guys have food and water and stuff. Alright, anyway. I have a lot of scrapping to do. And like I said, I'll be doing most of that off screen because it's going to be kind of boring. But I'll see you in a couple of hours once I have scrapped through most of the Commonwealth. And we'll have a whole bunch of materials to use up. Oh, and I want to check out over here too. Maybe I can do some vendor in Concord as well. Maybe I can do some vendor upgrades here. Upgrading to tier 3 so I'll get some tenants. That might be kind of nice. What will that require? Workshop Commerce rank 3, which I don't have, right? Yeah, or rank 2. Okay, so I need to get Workshop Commerce up there before I can do anything with that. Understood. Back to my scrapping. See you in a bit. Guys, I don't believe it. So, just in passing, as I was walking around scrapping cars, I hit up this pie thing, and to my shock, we got it. I had to record it because you never would have believed me otherwise. There it is. Now, what does this do in Horizon? I have to know. Is it anything special? It's just a meal. I mean, it's just a free meal. I guess if you were really, really starving, in Horizon, you could just, and for some reason you didn't have the stuff, you could just hit that over and over again. Okay, first I'm gonna save. I'm pretty sure that you should not salvage these trucks. I'm pretty sure this is gonna crash me. It's gonna lock me up. My character will never be able to get out of the animation. Let me try it though, and we'll see. There's a third-person animation, by the way, for scrapping cars. If I remember correctly, let me see. Yeah, you do like a little, you know, animation thing. There's nothing in first person, but in third person there's a cool animation whenever you're scrapping vehicles. I just play in first person because it's how I play. Okay, let me save again real quick. Pretty sure this is going to crash me, but let me see. No, I guess we're good. I guess you can scrap trucks now. That must have been one of the patches. I must be remembering from... I know at one point it would lock you up and you'd be stuck forever, but I guess now we're fine. Okay, well, I'm going to keep running around with dog meat and scrapping everything I see. So guys, I have been scrapping cars for about a day and a half, and I've wandered kind of down through this area, over through here, pretty much cleared out this entire highway, pretty much all this stuff. Like from here on up through here is pretty much done. But I came over here to Thicket Excavations, because there were a couple cars here, and I was just it was kind of on the way. And I noticed that Horizon has made some changes. There's an operation site thing here now, which I can't use yet, and I assume that's because I have not claimed it. When I first came here, the Pip-Boy voice spoke up and said this site might be suitable for a mining operation. I have to assume that if I clear this out, then I'll be able to claim it for myself. Now, normally you talk to Sully Mathis, and he offers you a quest to go and clear it out for him, to go and repair the water pump things down here, which I do see the bubbles are still there, so I'm assuming you still have to repair that. But when you try to talk to him...
Hey. Huh? Yes?
He doesn't talk. So I'm assuming that quest has just been disabled, the whole thing's just been disabled, so you no longer get raiders here at all, but instead you're just supposed to go and set this up as a mining operation in Horizon. So, since that's now a thing, I guess we'll go ahead and do that. I'm going to take some Rad-X. We're going to take a bunch of Rads doing this, unfortunately. And I don't have my gas mask with me, but we can take a bunch of Rad-X and hope for the best. So that should put us at 200 rad, right? Rad resist? Yeah, you take 2 of them and it does stack, so you got plus 200 rad resist right now. I mean, it's as good as it's gonna get, I guess, so. Alright, here we go. Just gotta be as quick as we can. There's only 3 rads per second, it's not that bad. Other ones over here. And then the final one. Where is it? I hear it. Yeah, right here. Very hard to see, but there we go. I'm curious if Horizon has changed the quest. Oh, I already got diseased from that, huh? Alright.
Hey. Huh?
Yeah, there's nothing
Yeah.
to this now. I can't talk to him. I can't do the quest. So what's going to happen when I do this? Works, obviously. And this is going to still happen.
What the?
I think Sully's going to die here, man. Well. Oh, he's still alive. We're good. Hey there.
Excuse me.
Yeah?
So this quest is disabled then. So I guess I'm thinking what's going to happen here is that it's going to go ahead and pump the water out like it normally would, and then I can set up a mining site here. That's really interesting. I'm really curious to see what this looks like once you get the operation going here. But it's, yeah, it seems like Sully Mathis's quest is just totally disabled, so I'm assuming that instead of transitioning to being a raider place, it's going to transition to just being an empty, like, mining quarry that we can mine from. That will be really cool. So, okay, that's all I wanted to show you. It's very different now, and it's interesting. So, additionally, the stuff over here is different too, but that's less important, really. So yeah, I guess I'll just keep going around and try to finish up my scrapping here and come back in a couple days and see what's over here. Because, yeah, that's really an interesting change. But yeah, I've gotten probably about 50 or so vehicles done at this point. I'm going to go back down through here and over to Wicked Shipping and clear out down through this area now. I've gotten, like, you know, like I said, like this portion of the map is done. Everything over here. But I need to go down in this area now as well. I haven't touched anything. I got most of Lexington done too. Like I got Lexington, all this stuff done. I didn't go down this way, obviously, but yeah. Clear over here, all the way over to Nuka World entrance, and that'll probably be where I run out of materials, out of common tools that are needed to keep scrapping stuff. Gotten a lot of good stuff though so far, but yeah, gonna keep going. See you in a bit. Alright guys, 2 days have passed in game now, and we're gonna take a tally of all the stuff I got on my journeys. Additionally to the salvaging I did for the cars and stuff, I turned on automatic salvaging, area salvaging for Wilson, so he's now picking up stuff, like junk stuff basically, in the area for us, so we won't have to worry about that anymore, which is nice. And yeah, let's see what we got in the production storage. So everything that I sent back should have gone into here. So we've made some credits, we've made some supplies, and we should have a whole lot of vehicle scrap. And yes, we do. And it looks like these are about an equal chance each to spawn. Now, this one has just one nuclear material, this one has 2. But besides that, they have a lot of good stuff in them, right? Like, so circuitry, aluminum. One of them has oil as well. So we'll get some free oil out of that. Which one has the oil? Liquid fuel on that one, oil on that one, right? Just quite a lot of random stuff. Hopefully I got some fertilizer as well. Oh, right there, yeah, 44 fertilizer. Okay, excellent. So that's correct. It was at 22 per day, so that should be right. Let's dump all that in there, and hey, we can actually move. Let's also... I don't think we have anything new for learning reverse engineering stuff, for learning new weapons, but I'm going to go ahead and check anyway, just to be certain. No, we did. We had something else. Okay, that's fine. And I did kill a couple of raiders and some random stuff while we were out there. Nothing major, just, you know, a couple randoms, some mole rats and stuff. I ended up kind of starting to do the sort of canonical, like, not the front, but the where you usually enter Cambridge at, I guess. I started doing that as well, and stopped, obviously, because I was like, oh yeah, I need to, like, wait until we're actually recording, and down here I do this stuff, and I'm getting ahead of myself because, you know, got other stuff to do. But yeah, I want to check this as well. So this is without any upgrade on it. This would be... I can't take this off, actually, which is interesting. Okay, I'll just check that out if it was sharpened, then I guess. I want to see what the damage is on this thing. 54 base. So plus 12. I'm assuming this is flat damage. Adds armor shattering, which permanently damages armor. That's interesting. Does that do that for mine as well? It does, yeah. Okay. Just curious there. Is this better? So this is plus 12. 12 and a half. So we're going to get plus 15, or sorry, plus 25 total. 12 and a half times 2 is 25, so is that correct? I think so. So 42 plus 25 is going to be 67. Is that the same as my current one? It is, yeah, exactly the same thing. Okay, so the machete glaive just looks different. Alright, well, we're not going to worry about it then. It looks cool. Nothing crazy I can do with this, right? Nothing different? I don't think so. Okay. We'll just scrap it then. It looks cool, but no different, really. I thought most of these were pretty well balanced in terms of their damage and what they can do when set up correctly. What about the katana? 51, and we can't upgrade it yet, but I'm assuming it's going to be similar-ish, but not quite the same. Not quite as good as it is, so maybe we pass on that. Let's go through all these. Okay, those we can sell. And the rest is good. Very, very good. Dump the rest in.
Hey.
No dog meat. Pardon me. Put the stuff we want to sell into our personal storage here. I ran through most of 38 ammo, killing ghouls and stuff and random critters I would find on the way out there. I also went through the majority of our 308 ammo, so we're pretty much out of that as well. Oh, I forgot to scrap one thing, didn't I? My bad. Gonna have to go around to my settlements now. I might have to do like a round of settlement checking and see where I can go, basically, sort of to get stock of whatever everything's like, what everything's doing, if that makes sense. I'm not sure how to say it really. Getting stock of like where our stuff is at. Oh, I need to do this as well, right? Let's move stuff over. Very good. But like, oh yeah, I can do this now too, and I have like no reason not to now that I have a lot more nuclear material, I guess. Construction depot. This will make sense to have one of these here too, I think. But this will increase our construction level to allow us to make improved things. This also gives us +1. A lot of liquid fuel for that, though. I'd rather just do a second one of these somewhere else, I think. Oh, wait, this Yeah, this requires way less liquid fuel. I'd rather do one of these. I'll do one of these in one of our other places, and that's fine. Okay, so let's put down some more food here, I would say. We should be able to put down a bunch of stuff now. Yeah, we can put down corn. Sure. Carrots. Mute fruit. More potatoes. Melons. We'll do everything, man. I'll put down some more stuff at other places, but like, yeah, we're just gonna stock up, man. We're gonna get our production ramped up. We're gonna ramp it right on up. But there's no reason not to now. Now we can kick this engine, this production engine, into high gear, you know what I mean? Can I make the big one yet? Yeah, I can make the big one. This gives 20. That one gives 22. This doesn't require much, though. I can make a bunch of these. I'll just go ahead and make these be about even. The food and water, that is. Make them be about even. So we're getting roughly the same of each. This is not scrap? I was going to say, that's just scrap. I guess I missed that earlier. Okay, a lot of food and water here. Now, can I do excess power production as well? Construction and power production, right. Power surplus converter. I just need workshop tech level 4, and I should be pretty close to being able to do that. If not, just being able to do it outright. Let me check in the training here. So I can't do it on the tech level here. On the advanced one. I could invest with this in science. I only have 2 training sessions left here. Probably is not going to be enough, actually. I'm fine with using those parts. That's fine. I think that will not be enough to get me to where I need to go, though. Fortunately. I'm going to go ahead and make a couple of these. So I have one for the next place I go to. I'll need a ferret at some point as well. They're kind of heavy, but I feel like I should just make 1 or 2 now. That way I have them on me. I can also make purifier modules, finally, so I should have those going as well. There's like a limit on how many of these you can make per settlement, but make a bunch of those and put down water purifiers. There's a limit per settlement, but yeah, you can have a lot of water income. Let me go back to water and then water purification. Yeah, so we can do these. Is there a limit of how many of these you can do per settlement? This is a large one. Plus 2 purification rating and plus 40 happiness. Each purification rating requires 10 water rating to process. Okay, so that's fine. We have plenty. We're good as far as that goes. I can do 2 of these bad boys. What do they cost? Adhesive, purifier modules. Yeah, okay, make one more purifier module and we can do another one too. We'll have like, I think that means we're going to have 6 purified water incoming per day. Unless there's like a limit on that. There might be a limit. Let me check production. Let's see here. So yeah, we have 4 purifiers. We ought to have water purification coming in. Is that on activated production here? Is that, yeah, purified water. Okay, what does that require? Aluminum, and that's it. Just gives me purified water. Okay, that's fine. So that should be producing on the next cycle then. Good enough. Alright, that's fine with me. I'll make 1 more purifier module then if I can. That was down here. don't want to use all my circuitry up. We're going to need it for other stuff too. We're going to be in real good shape as far as water goes then. I have a level I could do as well. I have lots of advanced stuff here. I need to get my science up a bit more. Though this requires some pretty rare stuff like that high-grade wiring. I think that comes from power armor. I did scrap some power armor out in the field. Some power armor frames, it is. Which makes me wonder, can I do anything new here since I got that frame? Just the motion assist servos, so that's a no. This requires higher science, engineering, and more nuclear material. Okay, it's a no as well then. That's fine. Just was curious. Oh, we gotta make some food and stuff as well. I didn't do that yet. Alright, sorry, no, not that. Crafting station, food, cooking. Just make some burgers and stuff here. Got some perch randomly, I guess. That's fine. Not a lot to scrap as far as meat goes. We don't have a whole lot, though I can make a couple more things. I can make this. I don't want to make this, though, because it requires some pretty rare stuff, and I don't really want to use those ingredients up. So I'll pass on that. Okay, that's fine. We have some food. It's not a ton, but we have some. That preserved pie might come in handy, actually. I wish I could see how we were doing on our food and stuff here. Probably have to eat. No, we're still hungry. Well, I guess we followed up with the pie then. We're still hungry? What's wrong with you? Henry, why are you eating so much? You're not... Oh, fortifies experience bonus. I didn't know that happened. That's a Horizon thing, I guess. Or maybe it's not. Maybe it's the base game. That's cool, though. Do I have any food sitting in here? I don't think I do. I have some stuff in here, but I can't do anything with it. We can certainly plant some more stuff at other places. But yeah, I'm not really, I don't have a whole lot of extra stuff here. I may end up going to buy some food. We dump all the excess in there, grab a fusion core, and then see what else I want to use here. Got some ammo for our discount sniper rifle again. Take that out, take the heavy cells out. And that's fine. So I'm going to drop off my hunting rifle because I don't really have ammo for it anymore. And then we'll keep a laser musket and the SMG and then bring out the 357 gun again. Where is it? There. Yeah, there, no, not this one. Where is it at? Where'd I put it? Oh, this one. Yeah. Bringing that back out. Okay, that's fine. Let's get those bound. This should be on 4, and that's fine. That's still good to load out. Alright, I'm good with that. I don't know how we get some food. I guess we have to buy some food. Kinda rough, actually. I can check the trading system. Oh, we have cricket. When did I get cricket? I'm not gonna complain. It's kind of weird, though. I guess I must have seen her on the road somewhere and I just didn't even realize it. That's fine. As a stealth boy, I need those for upgrades on my... You know, I'll take it. Super expensive, but I'll take it. Then just a bunch of guns. Okay, well at least I can sell stuff to you. Like, you have a lot of... Well, You have a stealth boy, which I can sell stuff to you to recoup the cost of anyway. Which is nice. Okay, that's fine. And then I have more stuff I can sell too. Like the, oh, I didn't do the mission container either. Yeah, I'll do that in a second. These weapons and stuff I don't want. Like, this thing I don't want. All these can go. This is actually worthless, but I'm just gonna, I'll take it here and sell it. So we're doing something with it, you know? Okay, Cricket, you can have these crappy guns. I'm sure your customers will appreciate them. $65 poison damage. So it's the same thing as the Molotov, just poison instead. Well, quite a bit less damage. But poison might go through armor better? I don't know. I'm not actually sure on that. That's fine. Oh, the wine can go as well. And that's probably all. Have some notes I can read for experience. That's fine. We get all of our money back and then some. Okay, Lucas, you got any food? You don't. You have a vendor contract, though. I'll take that. Carla, has your stuff refreshed? It has. I'll take your vendor contract. And if you have any food, I'll take that, too. Not dog food, though. That's a pass. But if you had some real food, I'd take it. No adhesive or oil. The fuel is actually kind of tempting. Salt shaker I'll take. Nothing I really want. Okay, that's fine. Let me check, the trade thing. I can sell stuff. What am I selling? Potatoes? I do have a lot of potatoes to sell, but I feel like I should just ramp up as fast as I can on the food production stuff, so maybe not. We have a lot of rubber we could export, but we don't get a whole lot back from that. I'd really prefer to do the wood, I think. Yeah. Prefer that, I think. We're gonna do anything here. Okay, we'll do one more, and that's going to be probably it. Well, we could do this one, too. Nah, I'm going to pass on that. I kind of want to plant all my potatoes and get as much food production going as I possibly can right away. Nothing I need here, right? Not really. I could do this, I guess. I don't really need the money that badly. Who's the one that sells you the random... the random magazines? He might just not be available on here right now. Okay. That's about all I can do right now. Oh, right, we're going to do this as well. Manned mission menu. So, let me see. Yes, we have deployed and slots and assigned. I did put some more people in for engineers, or we should have some engineers anyway. Entertainers and craftsmen. I can do some of that too. I'll put down some entertainment and crafting if I can somewhere. Just one of each is fine. Let's redeploy everything. Okay, so we got those going now. I actually have too many militia right now, but I mean, it's not a big deal. I don't have anything else for them to do, so... Well, technically I do. I do have... They could be doing hunting, crafting, or entertaining, but it's fine. Glad they all use supply kits now. Well, except for these, they use tools, I guess. That is a problem. That's where all my tools are going to go, is with the engineers, probably, later on. Okay, let me go back and open up the container and get all the stuff. And it's not much, but, you know, we'll take it, I guess. Check my mailbox as well. New messages, okay. What do we got here? Nice literature package and a vendor contract, okay. Let me open up my stuff here. See what we get. Okay, another one of those. And one of those, okay. Do the outgoing, put my old magazines in there. You get money back, and then you can eventually trade that money for more magazines to get yourself maxed out on skills. That's the idea there. Okay, that's fine. I think we're good then. We're still kind of out of food. Quite surprised, actually, that we're out of food. I guess I did just do like 2 days of like not finding food. I was just out there. I mean, I did some stuff. I mean, I guess I could make this. It's only, I hate using the razor grain, but I mean, at least we'd have a food. I won't make 2, but I can make 1. We'll go fishing too. We're still hungry. Okay, we gotta find food then. Might mean going to Diamond City if I can't get more. We're good as far as everything else goes, though. Like, our stats are fine. Yeah, we're in good shape. Alright. I hope that's it. I hope I'm not forgetting anything. Got ammo, I got no food, but I have what I have, you know. We got some ammo for that. We have, like, no ammo for that. I need the 38 ammo if I have any. Do I have any 30? Yeah, not really. I'll take it, though, because eventually I can use it, right? So... yeah, we don't have a whole lot of ammo. Kind of worried about running out, to be really honest. Maybe we go ahead and take the custom rifle with us just in case we need it, because I might run out of ammo if we don't. We're going to be taking down super mutants. That's going to be a lot of ammo, probably. Let me grab out my custom rifle. Where is it? Oh, here it is, duh. It's like right next to it. I can't do anything more with this, right? I'm still out of stuff to make this better. I could make it this better. You'll go ahead and do that. That's fine. I was out of oil previously, so I couldn't do more. I'll go ahead and do this because it's going to be a long time before I can make the nice one. The really nice one. Does this matter that much? 50% bash damage is kind of nice. I have only a very small amount of adhesive, though. Large drum is 100, small drum is 50. 50 is pretty good. 90 gunsmithing is going to be a while yet till I can get that, so... yeah, we'll go ahead and do the 50 rounder, I guess. That's pretty good still. 50 rounds is pretty good. This thing I wouldn't mind doing something on, but I think I'd prefer energy damage on it. I guess I can't do that on this one. There's burn damage, but that's really not great. Like, it's going to be damage over time, which is not really that good. Okay, anyway, this is fine. We'll take that out. Scrap that frying pan. Alright, good enough. We gotta go, man. We gotta actually do some stuff. I'm gonna do a quick round. Let's do Abernathy first. Go to Abernathy and check for new settlers, plant some more crops, maybe do some more water here as well. Hope you like potatoes, Abernathy, because you're going to be farming a lot of them. Actually, I'll prioritize the mute fruit. Should do some razor grain too, even if it's only a three food thing. Same with the carrots. Should do as many of these as I can. Yeah, razor grain. Get some income on that. Okay, and the rest of the stuff we can do 10 on, I think. Yeah, we'll just do some potatoes for the rest. We have a lot of potatoes. I'm going to go ahead and make this into a farming community, I think. Makes sense. It is called Abernathy Farm after all. They have a nice big farming plot. Only makes sense to me they would be the farmers. Trying to line it up with these rows here so it looks natural. Okay, so you got lots of food income, need lots of water too, I'd assume. Do a big water condenser thing. Maybe one more. We're going to have a ton of income. Should start doing oil production stuff too. Like, I think we just kind of have to do it, even though I haven't found a good spot that has oil production. If I have the things to do this, I should just go ahead and do it. Oh, and I should do a construction thing here too. That'll give us another +1. These are pretty cheap to make compared to the other ones, so, and they're large and kind of annoying, so good spot for it out here. Put this over here somewhere. There goes nuclear material, though. All the stuff I've been gathering up, it's all gonna go bye-bye pretty quick. And we'll wait on that. That's fine. 5 people here. We're gonna need some kind of structure over here to put some jobs in, because they have nothing to do right now, I don't think, so let's see what we've got as far as horizon buildings go. Make a structure over here. I could just do leasing as well, right? Max hands are affected by someone's current conditions. Okay. Well, someone's conditions are good, so this should be fine, right? Can do medium residences, only 1 though. This will provide income, right? This seems nice. Sure. Requires power. Oh. Well, crap. I can do that, though. I can make solar panels now, which is nice. Make a solar farm out here? We could do that, too. Just for fun, make like a big platform of solar-powered stuff. Come on. Snap, please. Game? I think it might be easier to go like this. Yeah, snap's better if you're down below. Okay, I lied. It's just janky, period. I could turn off the collision thing, and that would help out a lot. Good enough. I don't need a huge area for this right now. We're just making a... Can I make this snap? It is snapped already. Okay, can't do it any better. I think these do snap together. They do. It's nice. Am I gonna be... Yeah, we're pretty much lined up-ish. Come on. It works. Got plenty of power, good amount of water, more food. Okay, that's fine. Let's attach these all together. And there we go. It's hooked up. We should have income from that now. It doesn't solve the issue of giving people jobs, though, which I still need to do, so... we need some craftsmanship and entertainer stuff. Yeah, entertainer jobs. Need one of those. Or something like that. A writer, that'd be fine. Put this in here somewhere. Give him a quiet office back here. I have enough room for one slot on that, and I need to do craftsmanship as well, and then hunting. Maybe I should do hunting right away. Can I do hunting, military, farming? Hunting jobs will be over here, right? Yeah, I should do this. Give someone the job of being a hunter slash cook. There's a good spot for this over here. That'll work. Okay, there we go. Need chickens and stuff for that. Fishing traps, I need better workshop harvesting skill. I can do some of these. That'll help out quite a bit eventually. Okay, we don't have the skills for that in the workshop tech yet. Alright, that's fine. Probably could still do some more here, though. Maybe some more trading stuff. So it gives you +6 income rating, so that's just like +6 vendor, +6 per day. Okay. I'd want to put this somewhere where it would make sense. Maybe, okay, I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll have a bar up on top of Abernathy's place. Is there room up here? Oh yeah, there totally is. That actually is really cool. I like that idea. The rooftop Abernathy bar. Okay, put the diner over here and the bar right next to it. That works for me. Might need one more person for that. No, we do. We have enough. We're good. So those are all saturated. Okay, cool. We have people doing stuff then. All right. All right, that's cool. We got stuff going on here. I think we're good to go. Let's go and do what we've been trying to do for like 3 episodes, which is go clear out stuff for Oakland Station. I tried doing this and I can't do it. Oh well, I'm just gonna uncheck it. Water treatment plant and the Raiders, right? So let's go down to, I guess, Starlight's the furthest I can go to, the closest I can go there. Bit of a walk, but alright. Yeah, like, we don't have access to Grey Garden yet, so that's fine. Okay, I think we're good. I think we're in good shape. Thumbs up. Fallout style thumbs up. Anybody spawn over here in the random spawn spot? They did. It sucked when I was out without my power armor because I realized I can't use this axe. I don't have enough strength without the power armor, so had to use a lot of ammo that I normally wouldn't. A Brahmin. R.I.P. Scavenger. Yeah, unfortunately, we're like a long ways away here. I'm gonna have to just hoof it down there. We did get, I did get the optimized legs, right? Let's see how that is for sprinting now. It's a lot better. Still isn't amazing, but I'm pretty sure the amount of AP drain correlates to the amount of fusion core juice you're using up. Maybe. I don't know, I'm watching it, and it's like actually draining pretty fast. I could certainly go through a core pretty quickly like this. I mean, not, you know, quick, but like in relative terms quickly, you know? Wouldn't be great. I don't know, we'll see. Maybe we just go with reinforced later on. If I find this is draining us too much. This is fine. It's a bit of a walk. Been doing a lot of walking. Nothing but walking as I scrap every car in this area. But yeah, we gotta get a new area under our thumb as far as settlements go, so I have a place to fall back to. A forward operating base, you know, need a FOB. That is a gutsy. Definitely a gutsy. Probably scavengers. Kind of gutsy, huh? Maybe we just hit the combat inhibitor. Can I hit that? I can with a crit. Tough ass gutsy. Be some nice scrap though. There were Minutemen fighting people over here whenever I came through the first time, whenever I was scrapping stuff. But I guess it's a new event now. That's some nice scrap.
Please stand clear. This is now a free fire zone.
Did like no damage to him.
Kill. 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 Warning. Continue operation cannot be guaranteed. Please contact an authorized repair representative immediately.
Holy crap, Die.